Morning and welcome to Coffee Walk. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go out front and I'm going to show you what the family actually drove to work today. His would be mine, hers would be my wife's, Kimberly, and what Kelsey drove to work. And after that, we're going to hit on a Jeep, and then we're going to go in the back and look at two British sports cars. One of my absolute favorite marques in British sports cars, and those of you who watch probably know what they are, but we've actually owned over 500 of them. So let's go up front and see what the front line looks like. Pretty proud of my girls and what they drive. And I've got a new ride that I can't wait to show you. Come check it out. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Whoever made the coffee this morning is exceptionally good. Morning, guys. Ricky, Bobby, how are you over there? You awake? You got a hangover?
No, sir.
Okay. There's a first for everything. So, all right, there's a couple of cars I really regret selling in the past. One would be the F40 Ferrari. Number two would have to be the Lamborghini Super Trofeo. So I finally found something to replace it. I'm hoping to keep this car for a long time. I'm going to drive it on the street. Here it is. 2018 488 Ferrari Challenge car. So this is a factory race car with all the trick carbon fiber panels, 670 horsepower, 12-point cage, super trick. What's really nice about this car is it is a 17-digit VIN. It's set up with two seats. It's got AC in it. So I only have to do a few things to run it every day, but this car's been through certification recently. It's fully serviced, so watching for this one on the street, I think it's really gonna be a lot of fun. Again, they only made 74 of these cars, and to get one brand new, you had to be an exceptionally good customer of Ferrari. Say probably had to buy 10 or 15 cars. But not only that, you had to pony up $300,000 for the car, and you had to pay for a race season, or you couldn't get it, which is approximately $175,000. So in round numbers, you're looking at about a $475,000, $500,000 car when it was new. Now, getting one of these cars right now is tough because this is the latest iteration of the race car, and everybody's still racing them. And this is the car you're actually going to see for the 2020 season. I'm not planning on tracking it except for the weekends for fun. I'm planning on driving it on the street. And here's what my wife drove in today, her Gran Turismo. And this is what Kelsey drove in today, her white knuckle red eye. So it's a great day to be alive in the Collins family in the car business. So this is part of the reason we work incredibly hard is to be able to drive cool stuff. Now let's come in the back and see what's going on in the Jeep world. So if you're behind a JT Gladiator truck and you see this specific badge about to show you in the lower right, that means it's a launch edition. Boom. As you know, the launch edition is the top of the line Gladiator. Now what we've done to this is we went ahead with a 2.5-inch Mopar lift with the Fox shocks, Black Mountain alloys, 37-inch BFG KM3s, which in my opinion is the best tire in the world. Heat reduction hood, 50-inch LED light bar, Stage 1 Black Mountain bumper, the full width protection, 8,000-pound winch, 3-inch LED spots, 10-inch LED, flip-up license plate bracket, roller fairlead. But here's what's cool about this one. Supercharged. So we're at 385 horsepower with this Pro Charger. It adds about 100 horsepower. What a cool rig. And like I said, it has every single option you could possibly get from the factory, including a front camera. Now let's go to the back. Let me show you a couple British sports cars that came in. This particular marque I've literally been chasing for over 35 years. We have logged and we've owned over 500 of them. Yes, you guessed it already, because it'll take me a minute to walk back there. Austin Healey's. So 67 is the final year. Some say a few bled into 68. And these are Mark III Phase 2 BJ8 1967s. What's really neat about this green car is this car had the same owner since 1968, and we just found it. He maintained it the whole time. It still runs and drives really nice. It's got a little patina, little bumps and bruises on it, but it's still a really nice running, driving car that arguably a lot of people wouldn't restore. This next one here, we've got a car that a guy did a rotisserie restoration on. He painted it a non-factory color, put a non-factory interior in it, but it is really cool and a very nice driver. So you got dark blue, you got real dark tan interior. He put like a German wool weave type carpet in it, late model stereo. So this is one that you would drive every day. That one you probably keep as originality. So Austin Healey 3000 is one of my favorite cars. I love the 106, love the 104s, but actually finding two of these in the same week is pretty cool. Watch for these are going to come up for sale soon. And last but not least, I hit on months and months ago one of the 1000 SEC Gold Wings. We've had it in the warehouse for a while. We finally pulled it in, did a major service on it, got it running and driving. And now we're doing a very, very thorough cut, buff, wax. And there's a few things on it that drove me crazy, like the trim just wasn't nice enough. So look how many trim pieces are on this car. Of course, we paired them to show quality. On the 1000 SECs, they were done in base coat, clear coat. They weren't just matte black. So once this car's back together, the car's been sitting since the 1980s. Only has 12,000 actual miles on it. It's going to be killer. There'll be more to come on the 1000 SEC, so I just wanted to touch on that. So thanks for watching. Please like, tag, share, and follow. Watch for upcoming ride and drive in the 488. Watch for the 1000 SEC being finished. And the Austin Healeys, if you're interested in one, you can go to cbjeep.com. They'll be on there in a couple of weeks. Have a great day.